film something? You can't record here, man. You can't record here. You guys want to leave?
Why not?
Because there's no recording there. That's my recording for us.
Do you have any paperwork on that?
Yeah.
Is it a judge's order?
It's an ARS state code.
What's the ARS?
We'll find out. Yeah, stop recording.
I'm getting the paperwork right now.
Your first warning.
What's the judge's name?
AR says if you want, we can call it.
You can call PD and have it removed up to you.
The presiding judge. Who's the judge? Judges have no authority to kick people out if they're working. Bro, why you gotta be rude about it? We are leaving, but just listen to us for a second.
No, I don't need to listen to you. You need to leave. You need to listen to me.
You're rude. You're rude.
Okay.
You're rude. Oh, look, there's a cop here. Good. Hi. Hi. Can we speak to you for a second? We're working. Look, hold on. Don't listen to this guy. Listen.
You can't record.
We're working on a news story. We're working on a news story. We have the right to be here. We're in the common areas. All right.
And I'll give you the order. I can explain it to you.
All right. Here you go.
Do you have? Is that they gave to you?
I don't understand. These guys' attitude is bad, though. They shouldn't talk to the public like that, especially if we're doing work here.
All right.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, my name is Officer Cohen, badge number 629. Okay. I understand. Who are you with? Are you with a news agency? No. Are you with like a news agency? Do you have credentials, or are you just independent?
We're independent, but yes, we're big, bro. So we're just.
I don't.
Well,
it
matters. It matters because, this is not just any camera. We have thousands of people that are watching, and as a police officer, you're supposed to protect our right to video record in a public area. The judge has no authority to come up with any laws
over the court. Did they give you the court? Did they give you the judge's orders?
That's why we have legislation.
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
And senators and people who actually make the law. He doesn't come up with the law. He has to enforce it.
The presiding judge, though, can issue guidance for their own building, right? And that's what they've done. So that's why I was just making sure they gave you.
Yeah, they can, but they can't just issue any rules that go against our rights.
So what you can do is you can go and file a lawsuit against this, and you can see if it can get overturned.
Why would you want me to do that?
Well, that's how you defend your rights.
That takes the citizens of Chandler's money, bro. Do you think people want? Do you think I want the Chandler
court, and the presiding court has a right to make rules?
But do you think I want the citizens' money? Is that no? There's other ways. You took an oath to protect this. You should go in there and tell them no. They have the right to be here. I shouldn't have to take anybody's money.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
For what?
Do you have an ID on you?
For what?
Would you like me to write a report about this?
You can, but why would you need my ID for it?
Well, that's something I do standard in a report.
I'd rather not.
Okay. So
but you guys,
want me just as a faceless, nameless person to go in.
You're supposed to protect that. You're supposed to protect everybody's
so who
rights.
Are you?
I'm Enrique. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
But you have to protect our rights, brother. You can't just go.
Rights.
No, you're protecting. You're protecting rules.
You can't be there. You just cannot record within the facility.
You're
That's
protecting
the rule of the judge.
You're not a rule enforcer. You're a law enforcer. And if I'm not breaking the law,
so if you feel that
no one can kick me out of there.
Made against your rights, you can go and you can contest it at a different court.
Judges are freaking putting these rules. Who am I going to go with? Fight this with another judge? Another judge that may not want to be people filming in their public building too. Well, we count on you. We count on you.
Enrique, that's your recourse.
But we count on you as our local law enforcer.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. Okay. You cannot stay here and record against the presiding court's rules.
And if I do, what's going to happen?
Arrested for that.
You're going to arrest somebody for taking pictures. Is that what it is?
I'm not going to sit and debate.
You signed up. We are debating it. We are.
Do you understand the rules?
I absolutely understand my rights, and they're being trampled on over here in Chandler, and you're supposed to protect them, sir. You didn't get hired to enforce this junk.
I'm not going to go round and round in circles with you. You have the judge's order.
We shouldn't. You should just
try to explain it to you. You disagree. That's fine. I don't care if you disagree with me.
You should care. Okay. Because I'm talking about our freedoms.
This isn't a personal issue between me and you.
It isn't. It's nothing but business. You're supposed to protect our rights, period.
And that's what I'm doing.
You're not. You're trampling on them. You're telling me I can't exercise my very First Amendment.
And we can agree to disagree, okay? So here's what I am telling you. You've been given the order by the judge, okay? And now you understand that. So if you continue to enter the building with the intent to record, or you record in the building, you can be arrested for it.
What do you think about that?
Do you understand it?
I think
So there is, I've explained to you.
Those are
other civil
tyrants.
Recourses, right? Do you understand your other civil recourses? You can go to court. You can go and challenge the court order. Do you understand those things?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so
we
then
do.
choose-
But you, as our local police,
So-
we're counting
so
on
here's
you,
what
man.
I'm telling you, you have the right.
Why are
now
you
that
here for then if you can't just protect our rights?
Enrique.
You're not there here to
Okay.
just catch criminals.
I'm not here to debate with you either.
You
So
are.
What I'm explaining to you is that's the court order. That's what we're going to enforce, right? Because that's what we do. Now, you can choose at this point to do one of two things. You can choose to go and do a different recourse if what you feel is a violation of your rights, or you can choose not to, right? And then you can be arrested for violating the court order. So
All
it's
right.
your choice at this point to do what you want. No one's
right.
taking your right to do that away.
All right, I'm just
Now
gonna go to jail today, man. I'm kidding. I'm not going to jail.
No, 'cause
But you
you're-
know what? But you're
Because
supposed to
we're
protect
having
our
a
rights.
reasonable conversation, right?
You're supposed to
That's why you're-
protect our rights.
Okay, but that's
There's no reason for me to stand here and
But
say
because
F the
we're
police or
having a-
anything like that because I support the
because
police.
we're
But
having a
you,
reasonable conversation. You're saying I'm not going to make the decision to go to jail over something silly, right?
it's not silly. I could go to.
It's a
I've gone to.
disagreement over your
This
rights.
is actually very serious, and
I
I've
don't
I've
disagree
actually
with
made
you.
the decision 7
But
times
Enrique,
to go to
I
jail
don't-
for this.
I don't disagree with you that it's a serious issue, but it is also something that you have other reasonable recourses for. So there's no reason that you couldn't go through and exhaust those.
What about
options.
your oath, the one that you took you took?
Right?
So you're not fighting for it.
Okay, but just because you have a blanket view of the constitutional right.
No, it's a
does
very
not
simple
mean that
thing.
It's not within the rights of the court.
It's the very
to set
first-
their own judge for, because it's just like the library. Okay, the library is a public place. It's where people can go and read books. They can go and study. They can use a lot of resources like the internet. Okay, but it also doesn't give you a right to go in there and scream and yell and disrupt them. There's a certain set of rules.
Even though we have the right to protest and say whatever you want, but yeah.
Right, but you also can't block the roadway without a permit during a protest.
Well, no one's
'Cause
doing
there's
that.
time and manner restrictions on protest. Okay?
Correct, but we're
It's
just
the
talking
same
about a
thing.
camera. No, we're just talking
But
about a
there's
camera.
time and manner.
I'm not stopping any business. I'm not stopping the road.
Enrique,
I'm
you're-
not doing anything
you're
wrong.
Arguing over.
You're cops-plaining, and I really
Right,
don't
I'm
appreciate that
trying to-
because
I'm
you're
not
supposed to.
talking
You're
down to you, though.
you're not, and I appreciate that
What
too.
I'm trying to do
But
is
you're
bring
supposed to.
clarity as to why we enforce those laws.
You're not
There's
enforcing the
time
law.
and
You're
manner.
enforcing a rule.
Right, it's set by the court who is in.
But you're not a
presiding
rule
judge who
enforcer.
is in charge of this court.
You're not understanding. You're a law
But it's a
enforcer.
court order.
Correct. And it's
There's
court
a
order.
violation of a court order.
It's
is
no.
a
It's
law.
no.
It's
They,
criminal
what
code.
sir? If
It
you
even
if you really want to
explains-
think about it like that, yes.
It even-
But
you're right.
the main violation
it's
right
an
here is to our
interpretation
no.
issue,
The
isn't
main
it?
violation is to our rights.
Okay.
The judge
Well, we
just
can agree to
trampled on the
disagree.
First Amendment, and you guys are backing
Right,
it up.
and you know what a judge does when you trample the First Amendment? You go and sue. And then you have another presiding judge. There's an
Here you
appellate
go
court
again with
that's also-
suing. I don't want people's money, bro. I work and I make my own money.
You're
I don't
not
need the
suing
citizens.
It's not about money.
Yes,
It's
if
about
I
changing
yes,
a
if I
rule or
sue the city
rectifying
of
what you feel
Chandler,
wrong.
if I sue the city of Chandler, who's paying?
Okay, but it's not about the money.
The citizen. Yes, it is.
Lawsuits don't always.
We don't
money.
have.
Sometimes
We don't
they
have.
just result in injunctions.
You guys don't have unlimited funds.
Okay.
You should be
Well,
taking.
here's
You
what we're
shouldn't
gonna do.
even be handling this situation right now.
Right.
This is.
So
This
here's
is.
what
You
I'm
should be
gonna-
looking for
here's What I'm
criminals.
going to do, because I do have another matter I need to attend to. That's why I was at the court. So you can choose to do what you want. I'm going to go in and do what I'm supposed to be doing, because I have a subpoena I got to be a part of.
All right.
And you can choose to do what you need to do. If you
Go
have
ahead.
questions, you can always talk.
Go
to me.
ahead. Just
But-
know that the Constitution is the most important thing. You took an oath
I
to
don't-
protect that,
I
and you're
don't
shitting on it.
disagree. Okay.
You're shitting on it.
Well, I'm not, but you have a good rest of your day, okay?
You too. Make sure you go read the Constitution. I'm gonna be filming through the window. They don't want to be filmed, but they got a whole window right here. They're such idiots. Look, now they're being filmed right here.
This video shows a clear overreach of authority. These cops and security guards are trying to stop journalists from filming in a public space by citing vague court rules. Let's get one thing straight. Filming in a public area is a First Amendment right, no matter what a judge or officer says. If you're not breaking any laws, they have no grounds to detain or threaten you. Don't be fooled by so-called court orders. A judge cannot simply override the Constitution. If you're ever told to stop recording, ask, what law am I breaking? Most of the time, they can't answer because they know you're within your rights. Remember, cops and security are there to enforce laws, not arbitrary rules that infringe on your freedoms. Stand your ground. Don't let them push you around or intimidate you into silence. If they threaten to arrest you, know your rights and make sure it's all on camera. You are not obligated to comply with orders that violate your constitutional rights. Keep filming, keep questioning, and continue educating these officers about the law. Let's continue.
Oh, am I being detained?
I'm going to speak with you.
Am I being detained?
For now, yes.
For what reason?
Because we just got a hold up alarm from in there.
Nobody
You have
held
an
up
ID,
anything.
have
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it, please?
Yes, I
Thank
do
you.
mind.
Okay. All right.
What's your name?
Let me get yours.
Greg Mo.
Greg Mo.
Yes.
Do you have a badge number or any other?
657.
Great.
What's your name?
Why am I being detained?
Because we just got a hold-up alarm from
Great.
City Hall.
You should go talk to them.
I'll talk to you good here.
You should go talk to them.
Okay.
Because right now you are unlawfully detaining me.
I disagree with you.
Okay. Well,
So, do you have anything on you? Weapons, knives, bombs, guns?
no.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Okay.
No.
Okay. Can you
That is
explain-
the only
can you-
answer.
Can you explain to me why we got a hold-up
No.
alarm? No.
Nope.
Was there a disagreement in there?
No.
No, nothing.
Panicked public workers who don't like cameras.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to keep myself cool. I really don't like being unlawfully detained. Just because they pulled their panic alarm doesn't mean I'm the reason they pulled their panic alarm.
Okay.
Panic alarm is just a panic alarm. You have absolutely no reasonable and articulable suspicion that I have been engaged in criminal activity. Am I free to go?
No.
Okay. How long are you going to maintain this unlawful
Someone
detention?
running out with a male on the sidewalk here that won't identify himself.
Isn't the Fourth Amendment just great?
So you won't explain to me what...
No, I don't need to explain to you anything. It's not my job to do your job.
Did you go on there video recording them? Or
I'm not answering any of your questions. I only have to answer one question. You've asked it already. You ever listen to the band Mo? Well, it's a personal question outside of what we're dealing with. I'm just trying to shoot the shit with you a little bit.
Yeah. Lower the camera and I'll converse with you. Okay.
Are you in the commission of your duties?
Of course I am.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep filming you for my
Sure.
protection.
You can keep it on. It's
Great.
Just, it's
This
annoying.
is for my protection. I don't care if you're annoyed by it.
Have you ever been harassed by the police in the past?
Is that a question?
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't answer questions. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. I just...
Good morning. I can't get mixed up. Good morning, good night, good evening. Find one thing that works, stick with it.
So, what is your reasonable and articulable suspicion to keep me in this detention? You are required to have it.
So you can ask questions of me, but I can't
Correct.
ask questions of you.
Correct. I have the... You can ask.
That
You can
information-
ask me anything.
That information will be available in a report. Not right now. Okay?
Copsplain then, huh?
What's that?
Copsplaining.
Sure.
Not giving me an answer to why you are unlawfully detaining me.
Sure.
What is that shitty blue line on your guys' car? Why am I, a taxpayer, paying for you to have special decals on your cars? Got an answer to that question there, Mo? Why are the taxpayers paying for you to have your blue line bullshit on our squad cars?
Dude, I'd love to have a conversation with you.
Then talk. I'm asking you a direct
Because
question.
You don't answer questions.
I don't need to answer your questions. You don't need to answer mine either, but I'm asking nonetheless, and you're stating you want to answer. So why are the taxpayers paying for special decals on police cruisers, which is paid for by the taxpayers?
You made a blue line?
Yeah, the blue line, the symbol of tyranny in America.
Sure. Okay. I guess you'd have to ask the chief. So.
I'll do that. Thanks for the advice. Your taxpayer dollars at work there, folks. Am I free from this detention?
Well, they just don't want you back in there.
Am I free from this detention?
What's your
Am I free from this detention? Do you have reasonable and articulable suspicion I have engaged in criminal activity? Excuse me.
that make you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, absolutely. Armed gunmen standing behind me, moving around. Yeah, it makes me very uncomfortable. Am I free to go?
Did you get a knife?
Am I free to go?
I did not.
No crime's been committed, so you're free to go. Just don't return, sir.
I will return whenever I please. It's a public office.
Yeah,
You do not.
Unless you have business that.
Correct. And filming is business.
Okay.
Peace out.
Here we have another tax-funded employee freaking out over a camera and calling the police. Tax-funded employees, particularly those working in public facilities like City Hall, should receive comprehensive training on individuals' rights to film in public spaces and appropriate responses to such situations. The training should emphasize the importance of respecting individuals' First Amendment rights and the limitations on government authority to restrict lawful activities such as filming. The concern expressed by employees over the presence of a camera in a public space is indeed out of place, and in this day and age where surveillance cameras are everywhere, is ridiculous. Especially with smartphones being equipped with cameras, it's unreasonable for individuals to expect complete privacy in public areas. But the use of a panic button to summon law enforcement in response to a law-abiding individual filming is an excessive response that only serves to escalate the situation. Fostering a culture of transparency and accountability within government agencies is essential to prevent abuses of power and protect individuals' constitutional rights. Public officials and employees should be held accountable for their actions and should strive to uphold the principles of civil liberties that underpin our nation. Let's continue.
Just taking some pictures.
Taking some pictures?
Yep.
You get any good ones?
Yeah, not particularly.
What are you shooting for?
What's that?
What are you particularly filming for?
Because I want to.
Okay. Are you with some kind of a movie company or
No.
what's the film for?
Oh, it's just for personal use.
All right. What else are you photoing out here today?
Whatever I can see from public sidewalks.
Okay. Any particular reason why you're here at the police department filming?
Why not? It's also part of the public.
Okay. Where do you live at, bud?
I'm not going to answer that.
All right. What's your name?
I'm not going to answer that.
Are you going to provide any ID for us?
Nope.
How did you get here?
Not going to answer that.
Okay.
How long have you been stood here filming us?
What's that?
How long have you been stood here filming us?
Not going to answer that.
Okay. Is there any reason why you're filming us here?
Is there any reason why I can't?
No, I was just asking you if there's any reason why.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
Okay. Care to share that with us? Or?
No.
Okay.
Nothing malicious, though. I'll share that.
Okay. So what do you plan on doing with the video? If you don't mind me asking.
I haven't decided yet. May end up on YouTube.
Okay.
All
Reason
right, well,
behind that?
Just a suggestion.
Sure.
You're not violating any laws by standing here. You're on public property. You're certainly lawful in doing what you're doing, but just be aware that because of the suspicious nature of somebody filming police cars, police buildings, and the activity of police in and out, you're probably going to be contacted.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
I want to make you aware of that.
I understand.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good day.
So now you realize you can't get any information from John. Using your cop logic, you think giving John permission to do what he's already lawfully doing gives you some sort of power or control. Saying that John is suspicious just for filming police cars is ridiculous. This cop is the suspicious when parking in the no parking zone, getting out asking a law-abiding citizen for their name, address, and what kind of car they drive. The cop literally just admitted that John wasn't violating any crimes. So what's the point of harassing him? You knew that John wasn't doing anything wrong, but you still treated him like a criminal. These cops with the I'm above the law mentality needs to go. John stayed cool, calm, and professional, sticking to his guns, not answering any questions, which really threw these cops for a loop. Great job, and let's continue.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
Your contact is non-consensual, sir.
Do you see those lights? This isn't consensual. So I'm stopping you because you're filming the kid, okay? I understand that you have an issue with law enforcement. I understand that you're trying to film me, but in the process of you filming,
do you understand that this is public?
Let me finish real quick. In the process of me filming,
am I being detained?
You filming me?
Am I being detained?
Did you see these lights?
So does that mean I'm being
You are
detained?
being detained right now. Why?
What reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion?
Filming a child. That is why. And I was trying to explain that to you, but you want to interrupt me just to ask.
So
me
am I
if
under
you are being
arrest? Are you going to arrest me for filming a child, sir?
All right.
In public?
Listen.
I don't need to listen to your contact is non-consensual.
You can't ask me a question and then not allow me to answer it. Like how? Why would you ask the question if you're not going to let me answer, Miss? Why? Why even ask the question then? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to ask a question and then not allow anybody to answer? Okay. So, just so you understand, since I didn't get to say it when I initially started talking to you, I understand that you are filming. You are free to film. I have no issue with that. We are on public property. I have no issue with that. Just so you know, I am filming as well. Okay? Body cam for video and audio. All right? So, the reason I'm coming over to talk with you is because you are filming. I understand that you like to film us and make sure that we are doing our job correctly and proficiently. I understand that. I have no issue with that. But in the process of you filming me, you're filming a child. Okay? Of all the different interactions that you've had with law enforcement, that is the reason I came over here to speak with you, okay? Do you understand that? Mr. Do you understand what I just said?
I plead the fifth, sir.
Okay.
Your contact is non-consensual.
It isn't consensual. This is not a consensual encounter. You are detained. This is not a
For what
encounter.
crime am I being
already
detained for?
explained that to
For
you.
filming a
For filming a child. Yes. Sir.
Are you f***ing for real, dude?
Were you
In
not
public?
filming a child? Were you not filming me talking to that child? My point exactly.
Am I free to go, sir?
You are not free to go.
Am I under
have
arrest,
my
sir?
supervisor on his way.
Who is your
So
supervisor?
You are more than welcome to speak with him. His name is Sparkman. Officer Sparkman. So, why are we filming a chick?
Your name and badge number, sir.
I know that you can see it, but it's Officer Horton. Badge number ZH462. Okay. Anything else I can answer for you before I go back to my question?
What articulable reasonable suspicion of a crime have I committed that made you detain me,
So
sir?
why do I continue to answer that question specifically if I've already made that
Because you haven't
statement
stated a law that says I
several
can't film a
times?
child in public.
It is illegal to film a child.
Are
Yes,
you
it is.
ridiculous, dude?
It is illegal to film. It is. Do you have that parent's consent to film that child? Do you have that parent's consent to film their child? I didn't think so. Okay. So this is my supervisor. So I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile. Say what? I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile.
He detained me is what he meant to say.
That's why the lights are on.
No, he detained
No, I
me, sir.
detained him. I'm investigating, trying to find out why he is filming a.
And you're his supervisor?
He's not.
And is filming a child in public illegal, sir?
Filming a child. Why are you filming a child?
I was filming your officer here, but he claims that I was filming a child.
All right. I stated that. I stated that.
What do you mean, just be gone? He detained me illegally, sir.
You're not detained. You can go.
He detained me, sir. Am I being detained, Mr. Horton?
He's undetaining you. Yes. So I don't understand why.
Okay, so I'm free to go and I'm free to stay. F you, Officer Horton, you piece of shit. You scumbag mother.
Thank you.
You just illegally detained me. Do you understand what you did, sir?
I did
You
not.
scumbag
He's
blue line
trumping
thug
me.
motherfucker.
He's
Do you
trumping
understand
me
what you
and
just
letting
did?
go.
You illegally detained me for filming a child, sir. What the f is wrong with you? How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Leniency to him.
How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Why don't you look it up on your little pay chart?
You're a real disrespectful pig, sir.
Am I?
You certainly are.
How? Tell me how I am.
Detaining me for filming in public, you stupid son of a...
No, that was not.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Sparkman, ZH469. You're free to go. You're free to go, sir.
This clip shows how easy it is for law enforcement officers to accuse you of something that's not even a crime. It is of utmost importance for law enforcement officers to have a solid understanding of the laws they are enforcing. This clip also highlights the need of ongoing training and education within law enforcement agencies, ensuring officers are adequately trained on their constitutional rights, relevant statutes, and case law which can help prevent such incidents and ensure the protection of citizen rights. Law enforcement officers often interact with the public in various situations. Being well versed in the relevant laws allows officers to effectively communicate with individuals, address concerns, and respond appropriately to different scenarios. This was a simple First Amendment right to record in a public space, so if this officer didn't understand that, imagine the damage he's creating to the individuals he comes into contact with. Let's continue.
Is everything all good?
Chris Smith?
No. No. Is everything okay? I'm the host here. Not Chris Smith, no.
Do you have an ID?
I wouldn't give you one if I had one.
Really?
Really? You know the Fourth Amendment. You gotta be committing a crime. But no, I know who Chris Smith is. I see him. That's not me, obviously. I don't have blue eyes.
Okay. You know where he would be?
I have no idea. I haven't seen him. Nope. Why did you get a call that he was here?
No, we're just looking for him. He's not doing so well.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know?
I know him from back in the day. I went to high school with him.
Okay.
You're saying
talked to him recently?
No, haven't talked to him in years. Probably 10 plus
I think
years.
that's him. You don't have an ID?
I do have an ID.
Can I just see it?
You cannot just see it. No law.
You're one of those guys.
No, I'm not one of those guys. It's just that I've not committed a crime. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was wanted, do you think I'd walk up to you?
This has nothing to do with someone being wanted.
Well, of course, you just said it was.
No, he needs help.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Side or something? Call or something?
Something like that.
Yeah. It's too bad.
Can I verify that you're not him?
You can by looking at the picture.
You kind of look like him. It's an old picture.
So what? You don't want to make a mistake, bud.
Well, I know what mistakes I can make and not make.
Well, I'm not going to give you an ID.
You see the photo and shield? So do you work here?
I'm a host here.
You post the campground? Or?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to verify who he is.
Oh. No, I'm just not going to identify. It's not a big deal.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm the sergeant. I'm the supervisor.
How you doing?
Did he explain what's going on?
Yeah, he says he's looking for this guy right there.
Yeah.
Chris Smith.
Yeah. And you're not Chris Smith?
I'm not Chris Smith.
Okay.
Do I look like him?
Well,
who called you?
I don't have to tell you that.
Well, this is private property, though, right?
Yeah, but we're investigating something and looking for someone who might be in trouble that could be in the area. So
Okay. Well, I haven't seen him.
Changes the situation a little bit.
A little bit.
We're being respectful of you, and you can just be respectful
No, I am.
of us.
I totally am. I've been nothing but courteous and cordial. I just won't identify.
Yeah.
That's my right. I'll flex that. You know, I gotta flex it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you can flex that 100%.
You agree with it, right? I mean, that's.
I know what I can and can't do.
Right.
Depending
Cool.
on the situation.
All right. And I mean, you wouldn't be pissed off if I didn't identify them, right?
Now you're just being petty.
Well, no, I'm just wondering.
Do I look this?
No, but it was just.
Okay.
I was curious. I was just
we
curious.
answered that question, right?
Right. I know. I'm sure you guys get it from everybody all day long, so it's tough. It's probably tough.
Yeah,
it's a tough
people
gig.
like you make it tougher.
Well,
for sure.
I'm sure.
Your behavior.
My behavior? Why? Because I'm not identifying? And I'm seeing what you guys are doing here because I work here. Like, my behavior has been fine. I've been cordial with you guys. So, am I free to go? Yes. Okay. Thank you.